In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 MLB games happening on June 2nd, 2024, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games, so 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 MLB games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start, if you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Minnesota Twins vs. Houston Astros. The Houston Astros will host the Minnesota Twins on Sunday at Minute Maid Park. The Minnesota Twins are currently positioned third in the American League Central with a record of 32-26 and have demonstrated strong form, winning 7 out of their last 10 games. Conversely, the Astros are third in the American League West with a 26-33 record and have struggled recently, managing only 4 wins in their last 10 outings. The Minnesota Twins have been on a roll, securing victories in 7 of their last 10 matches. On the other hand, the Houston Astros have shown inconsistency, winning only 3 of their last 8 games, including a series loss to the Mariners this week and a heavy defeat to Minnesota in the series opener. Additionally, Minnesota's pitcher, Simon Woods Richardson, has been a dependable asset throughout the season, allowing 2 or fewer runs in 7 of his 8 starts. In his last 10 innings pitched on the road, he has conceded just 1 run. Conversely, Astros pitcher Hunter Brown is enduring a challenging season, reflected in his poor statistics. The Astros have suffered losses in 9 of his 11 outings this year. It is somewhat surprising that Minnesota is considered the underdog, especially given Hunter Brown's struggles this season. Meanwhile, Richardson has been performing well as a starter in his young career, and the Twins have overall played superior baseball compared to the Astros this season. The Twins are on the verge of ranking among the top 10 bullpens in the league, while the Astros are merely in the top 20. Both teams have scored a similar number of runs this year, but given Hunter Brown's ongoing difficulties, the Minnesota Twins money line is our full game side pick. The Minnesota Twins enter this game in good form over the past couple of weeks, significantly improving from their poor start to the season. The Twins are currently 7 games behind Cleveland in the American League Central, but they are 6 games over .500. In contrast, Houston continues to struggle with consistency, holding a 15-16 record at home. Hunter Brown, despite his overall rough season, has shown some improvement in recent outings. Minnesota's starting pitcher, Woods Richardson, has been one of the more impressive pitchers in the American League Central this year. Woods Richardson has performed well for Minnesota so far, and the Twins have hit the under in 7 of their last 10 games overall. Even more strikingly, the Astros have hit the under in 9 of their last 10 games. In their last 3 meetings, these teams have also hit the under, and both teams have done so in the majority of their games this season. The Astros are 34-21 on the under, and with both teams ranking far from the top in offensive production, this game is expected to be a solid pitching duel with runs at a premium. Therefore, under the projected total is our full game total pick. Tampa Bay Rays vs. Baltimore Orioles. The Tampa Bay Rays are set to face off against the Baltimore Orioles on Sunday afternoon in the concluding match of their 3-game American League Series. The Orioles have secured victories in the first 2 games, including a 9-5 win on Saturday, demonstrating their strong performance. The Baltimore Orioles have displayed a significant edge over the Tampa Bay Rays, who have struggled immensely. The Rays have managed only 3 wins in their last 10 games, reflecting their difficulties, particularly in generating offense. Over the past week, the disparity in offensive output is stark. Baltimore ranks tied for 5th with 8 home runs, while Tampa Bay is tied for 28th with just 3 home runs. The starting pitchers also illustrate this gap, as Cole Irvin boasts a 3-1 record with a 2.45 earned run average and a .243 opponent batting average in 6 games at Camden Yards. In contrast, Zach Little holds a 0-1 record with a 3.54 earned run average and a 1.48 WHIP over 20.1 innings on the road. The bullpen stats further emphasize the difference, with the Orioles ranking 8th in MLB with a 3.61 reliever earned run average, while the Rays are 21st with a 4.31 bullpen earned run average. The Tampa Bay Rays have not found their rhythm this season, remaining below the .500 mark and losing 7 of their last 10 games, including a 3-1 defeat in the series opener. and a 9-5 loss on Saturday. Meanwhile, the Baltimore Orioles continue to impress, winning 8 of their last 9 games. Additionally, Rays pitcher Zach Littell has yet to secure a road win this season, and Tampa Bay has only won 3 of his last 8 starts. In contrast, Orioles pitcher Cole Irvin has been dominant, posting a 2.01 earned run average in May and leading the team to victory in 8 of his last 9 outings. The Tampa Bay Rays have been outclassed throughout this series and have generally struggled against competent teams recently. The Baltimore Orioles have proven to be reliable, especially at home. Cole Irvin has been exceptional this season with an earned run average under 3, allowing just 5 earned runs in his last 22.1 innings. Given the reasonable odds, the Baltimore Orioles money line is our full game side pick. The Rays' offense remains stagnant, having scored 4 or fewer runs in 7 of their last 10 games, including a mere 1 run in Friday's loss. Cole Irvin recently pitched 5 scoreless innings against the Red Sox, and it's unlikely the Rays will manage to break through against him. Furthermore, Littell has been effective against Baltimore, conceding only 2 runs in 7.2 career innings against them. The Tampa Bay pitching staff has held opponents to 4 or fewer runs in 4 of their last 6 games. The under has hit in 4 of the Rays' last 5 games. Although these teams combined for 14 runs on Saturday, the trend suggests they will tighten up defensively, leaving more runners stranded. Both starting pitchers have performed well in May and are expected to continue their success into June. Zach Littell has a 1-1 record with a 3.68 earned run average and a 1.06 WHIP in 29.1 innings, while Cole Irvin stands at 3-1 with a 2.01 earned run average in 22.1 innings. With runs likely to be scarce, the under on the projected total is our full game total pick. Arizona Diamondbacks versus New York Mets. A pair of National League teams will wrap up their weekend series on the baseball diamond, clashing in a battle for victory in the Big Apple. The Arizona Diamondbacks will be on the road as they finish a 4-game series against the New York Mets on Sunday afternoon. The Diamondbacks are struggling, having endured 5 consecutive losses heading into Saturday's game. They desperately need to find a way to reverse their fortunes. Based on the performance statistics from the first few months of the season, Fott appears to be the superior pitcher in this matchup. On the other hand, the New York Mets are a team in disarray, falling apart at the seams. Although they have managed to secure 2 straight wins, these victories merely mask the underlying issues of a team that isn't performing well overall. For instance, they nearly squandered a 5-run lead in the 9th inning on Friday night before narrowly securing the win. This time around, Arizona is poised to capitalize on the Mets' vulnerabilities and secure the victory, making the Arizona Diamondbacks money line our full game side pick. Brandon Pfaadt has recorded a 4.5 earned run average in away games this season, while Arizona's bullpen statistics are below average in many key categories. This indicates that the Mets should not have significant difficulties scoring runs in this game. Meanwhile, Jose Quintana posted a dismal 7.2 earned run average in May, conceding 20 runs over 25 innings. Given Arizona's top 10 scoring offense, they are likely to perform well against him, especially considering their impressive slash line of .276, .329, and .426 against left-handed pitchers. While Quintana has pitched better at home this season, the fact remains that neither Brandon Pfaadt nor Quintana have had stellar performances. Quintana, in particular, is coming off a rough May. Although both the Diamondbacks and the Mets have struggled to score runs recently, this matchup presents an opportunity for both lineups to finally break out, consequently making over the projected total our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed, subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.